Well, welcome back to Auburn, to our students and faculty and staff. We're starting a new year and a new spring semester. We have a number of things in place. Number one, the prevention strategies, and that is wearing your mask, trying to socially distance when you can, sanitizing your hands, and trying to avoid gatherings and groups. I encourage you to keep your social group very limited and very small if you've not had this virus yet. Secondly, we are doing sentinel testing, okay? And so you may be invited to voluntarily participate in sentinel testing. I can't impress upon you how much and how important it is for us to have a successful spring semester that if you get picked, that you please get tested through that process. Third, we have testing for people with possible symptoms or active disease or people who've been exposed. If that's the case, you can get tested by calling the clinic in that situation, and we'll be happy to try and accommodate you. Right now, the phones are very busy and testing volumes are very high. And then finally, which I'm really excited to talk about, is that we got an allotment of vaccine, and so we are starting the process of vaccinating people within the Auburn campus community. And we will start the mass vaccinations beginning on Wednesday of this week and right through until we have given out every dose. We got 3,500 doses from the state last week. That was Wednesday morning by 9 o'clock. By late that afternoon, we started vaccinating critical, essential, clinical individuals who, again, are within that first phase. So we started doing that right away and continued that till the end of the week. In the meantime, the process for people to request the vaccine based on your risk categories, which is all available on the AU website, specifically the COVID Resource Center website or the A Healthier U. You can go there and there's a form there for you to fill out if you believe you have a circumstance that puts you into a priority group in the next phase of the vaccination. We need to get to 70% or more of our community having immunity, either through getting the disease or getting vaccinated. Obviously, vaccination is the fastest and safest way to get to that. So we're looking to get up to that number, 70% or beyond. Now, obviously, we don't have enough vaccine to give 70% yet, but we will get there. And we've also had a significant percentage of the population who's already probably had the disease and have some degree of immunity at this point. I want to be very clear about this. I have no interest in hanging on to any doses of the vaccine. So we got 3,500 doses on our first shipment, and my plan is to give out all 3,500 doses as a first dose. And we've been given, assurance that we will get enough vaccine for the second dose. So we plan to give out every dose that we have right now in our possession as a first dose. Right now, the vaccines are being distributed to higher risk entities such as hospitals, in our case at Auburn, but it's being rolled out to local pharmacies, public health departments, eventually doctors' offices, etc. If you're interested in getting the vaccine and you're offered the vaccine off campus, a legitimate vaccine, not a scam vaccine, I encourage you to get the vaccine whenever and wherever you can get it, whether it's at Auburn or off Auburn's campus. So I've gotten a number of inquiries about different information that's run around on the internet and a number of vaccine scams. Again, I encourage everyone to please go through reputable entities to obtain your vaccine. There is no cost for the vaccine itself. In some cases, Off campus, there might be an administration cost that may be associated with the vaccine, but the vaccine itself is being provided free of charge to any of the entities getting the vaccine on campus or through Auburn University. There is no cost whatsoever, either for the administration or for the vaccine.